Following their arrival in Nepal, Tzu Chi Foundation's first disaster survey team travelled to different hospitals in Kathmandu to tend to injured quake survivors. During their visit, the team discovered that not many have received proper treatment due to a lack of medical supplies and promised to do what they could to help.
Walking through a bustling street filled with debris left by the strong quake, Tzu Chi volunteers make their way through the crowd to the disaster zone. The volunteers encounter a crowd waiting for water. This little girl says that the water was provided by her father free of charge.
The little girl told me that her father brought all this water. This family is giving out water free of charge.
In spite of the situation, residents remain optimistic and willing to reach out to one another. A quake survivor himself, this man is more concerned about the parents of his daughter-in-law. Upon arriving at the fallen home, one can see rescue workers working tirelessly as they try to find the last missing person of this household.
The man has already lost 2 family members in a tremor. Rescue personnel are still searching for his missing wife.
Tzu Chi volunteers have arrived with much-needed emotional support. Quake survivors return to what's left of their homes to scavenge for useful items. The Tzu Chi Foundation's first disaster survey team also visited a local hospital to check on injured quake survivors. Without enough hospital beds, many are forced to stay in tents outdoor.
Interacting with these patients, I feel that they now have positive impression of us.
The injured patients are very content because they know that people are here to care for them. I'm extremely moved by it all.
Doctors Li Yigong and Wang Jianxing visited those staying in tents to gain a better understanding of the overall condition of the patients here.
This man has a swollen forearm because he hasn't received any proper treatment.
This patient shouldn't be staying in a tent. He needs to be taken care of in a better environment.
The team's first step also arrived at a private hospital. This 4-month pregnant woman was injured by a collapsed house. Thankfully, her baby is safe. However, without enough medical supplies to treat their wounds, patients have no chance but to endure pain and discomfort.
I will send some information back to orthopedic surgeons in Taiwan. Perhaps surgeons in Taiwan will have to come here to conduct the surgery for this woman.
After gaining a better understanding of these patients' needs, today's disaster survey team will pass on the information to Taiwan and arrange for the extra medical supplies to be sent to Nepal as soon as possible.